people caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built GothCorp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well-deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way,
I'd
please.
say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with a... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going? Don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. Uppercut, Sissel. Where's the safe? Did that just happen?
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us. Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right. I can't use the clock entrance to the Batcave with all these guests around. I need to use the entrance in the wine cellar.
Be careful passing through the library, sir. Penguin's men have infiltrated the entire manor.
You keep out of harm's way. No more heroics.
These animals don't frighten me.
Alfred.
You'd better get to the wine cellar before I have to take on Penguin's entire gang myself.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Someone called 911.
Oh man, look at all this stuff. I'm gonna be rich.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I'm taking them before we torch this place. so eager to bust up the Wayne Mansion?
The Waynes ruined the Cobbleplots back in the day. So he said.
Don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing back there except more wine. 40 ounce. Is that expensive? It's not 40 bucks. It's 4 dukes. Oh, shut up. 4 dukes. Is that expensive or what?
We're inside Wayne Manor, dudes. It's all expensive. So why's Penguin got us working with this Mr. Freeze?
Why do you think? Did you see that ice ray?
You mean Freeze forced him?
Hell no. We help Freeze get Boyle, and he gets us more of those ice ray things.
Ah, I hope I get one.
You probably just freeze yourself with it.
I'll freeze your damn trap shut. Ooh, that might hurt if it came from a guy who didn't live in his mother's basement. Hey, I rent that room from her. Who wants to feed a billionaire?
Right up! You rich piece of crap!
It wasn't supposed to go down like this.
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the Wine Cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Only infuriating the people and including the numbers of citizens taking to the streets. Angry at the corruption revealed just 7 days ago, the mayor has asked for citizens to be patient while he determines who will replace Gillian Loeb as police commissioner.
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve was degraded into dust.
To the power.
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but...
Hey, it's the butler!
Alfred. Alfred! signal from Alfred.
Over 1,200 years old. So what? Who wants some more? Keep your silly jigs.
Damn it, Alfred.
And I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black market.
Hey, old timer, I only need a few hundred.
Oh, you've burned several $100,000 worth of books for 11 century times. But by all means, be sure to get your new room.
Think you read about these books? Hell no. Bet you it's worth 1,000. Let's just finish this job and get out of here.
What turned your boss asleep?
Freeze! He ain't our boss. Hey, motorbike. What? Oh, right. It's Mr. Freeze. It's Diana.
Is he going to kill Ferris?
Probably. You seen his eyes? He don't look like a happy fella, you know what I mean? Would you stop hitting on our hostage? She's using it for information. Yeah, I know, but... Who was that? How are we getting out of here? Oh, crap! Let's check it out! Get me down! I know you back there. If I go, I'm taking a hostage with me. Hey, I'm getting sleepy up here. Holy crap! How did... What's with all the smoke?
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet! They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans...
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
Not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground.
You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
Thank you for the rescue, Batman. But I believe the young miss said that Mr. Boyle was on.
Stop, Boyle. Come here. Don't do this.
I heard about you.
go forward with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help! Help me!
It looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's guilds will know where that chopper's going.
How the hell did that get here so fast? It don't matter now. We bagged Boyle, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made his escape. That's mission accomplished in my book. I too. Time to count up our loot and bug out. Well, this is quite the haul. Gonna be eating well this one, boy. What the hell?
Boys, are you bugs? Guess what I want?
Kind of smoke.
Time's up!
I surrender!
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr.Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
A2, dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger, A2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
What if the cop called for backup before Rusty throws him off? That's why you need to shut up and keep your eyes open.
Is that you? Ah! Okay, nothing.
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down. Putting him into cryostasis, I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer. They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them.
That's the barrel!
Batman. This is our year. Oh, yeah? Why you say that? Think about it. Black Mask's gang is in ruins. Joker's locked up tight. Old man Falcone's out of the weapons business. And the cops the Bat left able to walk are getting tossed out by the good people of Gotham. Penguin's a genius. You realize that Penguin had nothing to do with any of it. Who cares? One's out here. Don't that mean the Batman's coming for us next? You just ruined my night.
How does he make ice? I look like a damn scientist here. Okay, home just that?
Guys, we're in trouble! Let's get in there!
I give up! I'm waving the white flag! Please, just stop!
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the new year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those. It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Status update. Delta 7-3, come in. Any available unit, possible 701 at Pioneer's Bridge. Any available unit, possible 701 at Pioneer's Bridge. Please respond.
Dispatch 5-5. We got no contact with units on the bridge.
Air 3, 1059 at Pioneer's Bridge. Possible 701.
Air 3, en route.
You come on. Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, drastic.
Two in your brain.
All right, you got me.
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
That one I think. He's flying me.
Oh, hell no!
Why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants. Tissue research.
Yeah, you said it.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do. I do believe you. But to be honest, I just really love my job.
Oh, God.
Think they ever heard of global warming? Really? Like our boss. Seriously? Pretty cool. There are enough people starving on this planet. No, it's not no imagination. You know that?
Holy crap! I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
Penguin's got trouble. If we don't get to him, that'll go double for us. So what? Oh, no!
Somebody do something! This ain't over yet! Check out the arsenal! How is this possible? I need a gun.
Don't give any room to breathe! Got you right where I want you! End of the line! Now this guy ain't got a pass. Damn it. We gotta break his ice somehow. This is bad. I mean, Penguin's in trouble and we can't get to him. You think Penguin's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him? You're crazy.
Listen, I don't want to be the guy who didn't show up when Penguin called. Let's just figure out a way to get in there.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Potential breaches in coolant outtake. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up, unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This would not end well for you.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen. As soon as you show us that big fish roll, my balls will blow it open. And if that doesn't work, I'll be sure to blow your princess too. Right gunpowder, Mr. Boyle here. Right!
You got what was promised.
No! You again!
Now you belong to me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You! This is yours! You get me out of this!
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it!
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. GothCorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still in my alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect.
You're gonna just stand there?
Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
Without the XC suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryo vapor.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency process in effect. Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate. Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Gotta fix it!
Why? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard.
Freeze with that? You better figure it out!
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping till we get to Penguin, so I don't care what you are. A guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone vendor. Fix this situation, or my friends and I are gonna fix you! Understand?
Okay.
Break, will
Let me
you?
think. Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to My Alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside My Alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
So, what are we gonna do?
You wanna hit a liquor store, then maybe a strip club?
We do that every year. You see, this is the problem with New York.
XT suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Are we gonna finally get to enjoy our New Year's Eve? I mean, I thought last year we said we were gonna take a trip someplace warm.
Hey, and then you parked our getaway car in a handicap spot, and so we lost the score that was supposed to pay for it.
One screw up, and I gotta spend the whole year reliving it. I'm getting a new park.
You're getting a debt. Don't throw me in.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
You!
My thermocharger batarang. I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
I'm damn cold. I'll survive.
Tell me exactly where the money's stashed.
I told you.
Ooh.
You stole a cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You!
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin saved the way it's cold.
Setting something up for the fire. Yeah, but he ain't cold.
You don't think... I mean, you don't think Freeze will turn?
I wouldn't doubt it. This guy ain't human. Did everything. Next me.
I know. Those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. Gives me... no. Chills.
What the flip an idiot shoot him in the butt?
I got him! Over here!
Suppose that man!
Beyond the mini!
This wouldn't work.
Damn cold. I'll survive.
I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you one.
What's your New Year's resolution? Tell you what, before I answer that, why don't you tell me what your resolution was last year? Lose a few pounds, maybe? See, you can't even remember what the resolution was. Forget about whether you actually followed through on it.
cold. I'll survive.
Yeah, you're on your own. With that, I'm not getting arrested over a sandwich.
Dispatch, Air 3. You're monitoring a group of masked individuals gathering in Common Street.
Air 3, continue on.
Roger that.
I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you one.
I'm just in dispatch, Air 3. We have potential code 5 in the Diamond District. Wait, ground unit to 1059.
We need all hands in North Gotham. If there's a bomb, I need confirmation before I can release units to investigate.
I've scored and expect us to confirm a code 5 from the air. Wait, still broadcasting?
I'll be fine.
Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you one.
All I know is the deal went south.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of these days. Their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. And so those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do.
Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
Dispatch 4-3. Ice formation. Yeah, we got it. Around it? No. It's a solid wall of ice. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get rid of it.
There, that should do it.
You? I heard my alibi. Is still serving? Nope. Closed. Finnegan's is definitely open and full of cops. The overview bar? Too expensive. They give up. Why don't we just knock over a liquor store? It works for me. We just gotta find one. Now let's start looking. Hey, what's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden gun or a sword. What if it's got a pointed tip? That would be sweet. He pokes someone and then bam! They fall over. Dead. Wait, I got it. What if? Yeah.
You don't think Mr.Freeze will come over and leave Joe?
Penguin's probably putting that book in.
Oh no, it's him! They're in trouble! something!
GothCorp is like, doing good company. They are, I think. But they also have super awesome freeze rays. But no one knew about it. Nah, they got like secret government defense contracts or something.
Wait a second! That's the badge!
Say good night!
He can't take us.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
Look at that! It's him!
Snow's fine. It's the ice that's a problem, especially when you can't see it. I keep winding up on my ass. Maybe you need better boots. Plus, you gotta know where to step. That's the problem. How am I supposed to know where to step? I can't see what's under the snow, and with my luck, it's always...
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's wrong, idiot? We're gonna rip this...
Fitzy's here to save you, sorry ass.
You're about to lose your way!
He's ours. Don't give up!
Let him hurt me! Oh, great!
GothCorp is researching new types of super-cool propellants to help launch our country and the world into the future. Farmers manage their crops, or preparing humanity for
You're the Batman.
colonization of Mars. GothCorp is on the bleeding edge of cryotechnology for the betterment of humanity. That's why we're called the People Company. The GothCorp Organics Lab is devoted to researching cellular cryogenics in plants. Applications of this research include the ability to grow food in innovative helps us keep donated organs viable for instance.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm
The
seeing.
future is exciting here at the People Company.
need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get this. Not while the lab's full of cryo.
Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapors. We can't get in here with all that, cryo vapor.
You're the Batman.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Emergency. Please engage reactor shutdown.
Plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, charge and shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo. Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Ah! Oh, crap! He's in trouble! Ah!
Been sprung up like a trophy kill. He ain't dead. Wait, maybe he's coming back for him.
Crap, another guy ate it.
Keep your mouth shut and your eyes peeled. He could be anywhere. He got strung up like a piñata.
He's got me! Oh, I feel sick. I'm gonna wait here, you guys. Sign up for it. Okay, I'm watching you from over here. Look out!
Stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush him out. So, you go first. Get off me!
Who is that? Where are you? I'll keep a lookout.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Guys, Freeze took out the Penguin. And it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know? Get that shot!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume, but had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dense. Get over here, you numpty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my hand so I can strangle some sense into you.
Boss, you gotta calm down. We'll get you out of there. Somehow.
What are you waiting for? Kick his ass, you numpty brats! There you are. Wait on. Are you waiting for a personal invitation? We need help, please. Oh, cold-hearted bastard, you know that? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here! I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Well, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? I'm gonna make your life a living hell! You hear me, you pointy-head freak? Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman! I'm freezing to death! You got a price, yeah? Name, oh, it's yours.
Thanks. Thank you.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
All I want is to get Nora to leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Peon, Victor. A plebe. Where are you without me? You've got nothing. No money, no resources. Everything around you I built. Without me, you'd still be turning animals into ice cubes. You stole from me, Victor. You thought I'd just let that go?
You still have time, Boyle. Or are you so empty you have nothing to live for?
You'll never save your life. Look at you. You're out of ideas.
A few more degrees below zero and we'll see if I need any.
You don't have the guts to do it.
Keep stalling and the cold will do it for me.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora!
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
My wife will have her cure. And not you, not Boyle, not anyone can stop me from finding it.
Containment breach in Cryo Tank 2.
He's escaped.
Warning. Cryo Tank 1. Overload in progress.
see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Get in, stay right. Search the area. We made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. Find him. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You will not stop.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Search the area. Find him. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as this. Where are you?
That's making a meal out of you!
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Search the area. Only anger me. Take more than that, Batman. Flush him out. I'll do the rest. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. Imbecile. Where are you? You will not stop. Try that again. Stop me, then come out of the shadows. Lord Henchmen, built this suit with multiple nuts.
Containment failure in Capsule 1.
My
Prime
patience
subject
wears thin.
Freeze in danger.
Where are you? Lord Henchmen. No!
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Freeze in danger.
Kill him and the bat.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
Laura.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the trial.
Victor! She's done! Oh, but I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! No! Oh!
humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss, Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does, but I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Feel free to turn in. I may patrol South Gotham for a while.